Ameliah as your teacher today in the grammar class. So the latest material that we have learned together is about tenses. So in here, I would like to tell you about active voice and passive voice. But for the first material, we move to active voice. So, what is active voice? Active voice is when a sentence that in the subject performs the action to the object. So, active voice is a sentence that the subject performs the action to the object. For example, she writes a letter. So this is the example of active voice in present simple. And we move now. In here, active voice is a sentence that includes subject perform the action to the object. But in passive voice, if it is passive voice, turn to the object, receive the action. For example, that we have here is in active voice, she writes a letter, become the letter is wrote. Written. So the best form of written is write. Just like this. Written by her. From here we can see the changing object between in here. So just we have she in active voice as the subject, but in here the letter become the subject. It's just like a term, and a letter here actually is an object. But if it is passive voice, the object becomes the subject. So that's why the letter is written by her. So written here is past participle or verb 3. And we usually use by for passive voice. Hey students, I'm going to explain about the changing sentence from active into passive. For the present simple, I have brought you in the whiteboard before. For the next example, I study English, become English studied by me. And then a present continuous. Present continuous is a tenses that we use marry you. Become you will be married by me. And in the past perfect, we used have, for example, I have drink, drunk water. Become water has been drunk by me. So this is the overall example in each sentences. And in present simple, we can see the form here. There is subject, verb 1, or best verb, and the object, English. Become, it turns the English in the first, while the object become, and the subject become the object.